let's do it. Let's go. Sup, Delphin?
Well, I never thought I'd see the guild this way ever again. I want you to head out to Markarth and speak to Endon. He's a silversmith. He has some kind of shop there. His father was a good friend of the guild back in the day, so we could really use his family's influence back on our side. The only way this guild's gonna continue to grow is by taking extra...
Silver Lining. I like the name of the mission. Hey! I wonder, as we're doing stuff, does the vault populate with things again? Has nobody really ever, like, shut the vault door like this, man? Hey, we've stolen that before. That's like a bust of the Gray Fox, you're supposed to be, I think. No. I guess we're just leaving this place empty and open as a reminder of
Still learning the ropes,
what was stolen from us.
The hang of it.
Wait a minute, Garthar, you're new.
We haven't met. It's kind of an I was making my way down the road from Iverstead towards Riften, and I saw Vex fighting off a couple of wolves. Well, there were 8 of them, and she'd already killed 3 by the time I joined the fight. Together, we made short work of him, and the last one limped away licking its wounds.
Don't get too far ahead.
Actually, that's when she politely asked me to hand over my coin purse. Can you imagine? We scuffled for a while, broke each other's weapons, and finally fell to the ground exhausted.
I don't know if he's being literal or metaphorical there, because that sure sounds like a metaphor for something, you know, a little euphemism. You know what I'm talking about here?
Indeed. After a few minutes, she looked me dead in the eye and asked me if I wanted to join the guild. Just like that. No apologies. Something told me I wouldn't regret it. I had heard the guild was back on its feet again, and most of Skyrim under its belt. I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to cross blades with Vex again, but I certainly wouldn't mind a bit of a scuffle.
Euphemisms!
Good luck on your next job.
My brother in crime. What do you need?
Alright, so that Garthar guy's kind of a hoot. Sounds like a great love story he's got going on there. But let's pop over to Markarth. We got some work to do, and then we'll be done with this stuff. And I can figure out what else I need to do to finish off the Thieves Guild, except for grinding 125 missions. People who make achievements for just grinding, I think they're kind of missing the point of achievements.
A legend we all know and love.
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him. My wife Kira runs our jewelry stall in the market.
Yeah, I know. She's a nice lady.
Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure where else to turn. Several months ago, I ordered a special silver mold from some artisans in Valenwood by way of a Khajiit caravan. Well, it never arrived. Later, I found out that it was robbed by a group of bandits led by someone named Regal Strongarm.
Regal, not Rigel?
Look, I talked to the Jarl, the steward, the housecarl, everyone. They all told me their resources were spread too thin right now. Word on the street says that the Thieves Guild is coming back into its own in Markarth. So I figured... Exactly. Look, this mold is irreplaceable. I'll pay you well for its return, and I can also prove to be quite a valuable ally to the Thieves Guild. Yes, indeed. The only thing I can tell you is that the mold
cottage
was
called
taken to
Pine
the
Watch.
bandits'
All right.
hideout, a small cottage called Pine Watch. I'm not sure how many men they have inside, but I trust that won't be an issue for you. Good luck. I have silver to bend.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
That's nice, Adara. Hold on, if I kill her parents, can I adopt her? Do I not have the mission here? Yeah, I do. Where? Oh, down here! Well, Helgen was overrun by bandits. Now let's do it anyway. I wouldn't mind fighting a few bandits before we go fight a few more bandits. Except I don't see any bandits. East, but I want to go west out the gate over here. You would think with the war going on that somebody would have reclaimed this place by now. You know, it may not be in great shape, but it's still got some intact walls. Drop in a little garrison of like 10 dudes here, and just use them as like a watch, and to protect like your lines of communication. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I saw something up here ahead and on the right. Must be a deer running. See a couple goats. Is that a beehive? Oh, that's cool. And we've got a little encampment here. I mean, we might as well see what's in here. This is like some little fisher hunter dude's place. Okay. I mean, we just took his most valuable stuff, but hey. Dude is okay in my book. That might be the cabin right here. It sure was. Are we supposed to approach this like a thief? We will open it up. Let me do a quick save. Where's the bear? Right? Eric, do you see the bear? There it is. Oh, thanks for bone break fever, bear. Take your pelt, for sure. So anyway, this quest seems to want us to do this like a thief. We got a locked door to get through. So we'll leave this light armor on and sneak in, see what happens. Note to Rorlak. Got the right card this time. The note's been sent, and we'll see how they respond. In the meantime, we'll keep breaking down the stuff. You keep selling off the wood to keep our front. If we can get a nice, good price with mold, we should be set for a while. Oh, and we left some wine for you in a bucket behind the shelf, considered a bonus. Rigel strong arm. Alright.
Good day, friend. Of course. You lead, I'll follow.
Rorlak does not seem all that tough. I don't see the mold, though. Hold on. Warning. I've been warned about trying to break into my treasure room, but Rorus didn't think I was serious, now he's dead. Ball had your got taken. If I catch you trying to break in again, I won't let the traps kill you, I'll do it myself. Oh. So we got a treasure room in here somewhere, huh? Alright, well, it's got to be in the basement. And he said something about a bucket behind a cabinet, right? Yeah, so it can't be up here. There's no room up here for it. So what am I missing? There's cuts in this post. Here? One of these. You? Now the mounted slaughterfishes. And what about here? They weren't kidding, there was wine. There it is. Now, I probably should kill that guy, but I kind of want to see what's going on before I do that.
Now ain't this a surprise? Victory is yours. Win this.
Hey, where'd you come from? Go away. Go away. Hey, Eric. My buddy, my pal.
It just feels right somehow. Having this new life as an adventure. Of course.
Let's, my inventory is probably full of, like, leather. Also, baskets. Apparently I took a lot of baskets. And tankards. And we got Pudding's soul gem there, apparently. Why we have it, I'm not sure, but we sure seem to for some reason. Whoa, 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 give me those back. I'm not sure why I'm carrying them, but I am. Am I stuck carrying this book for the rest of the game?
Lead on.
Oh, it just goes in a little square. Where does this go? So these dudes busted down into this old barrow for some reason.
Over here.
You know what? We've just degenerated straight to combat, so...
I'm on your side. I'll gladly kill you myself. I'm gonna split your belly like an old woman's purse. Victory. You start running so I can stab you in the back.
All this fighting I've done, how is my heavy armor only 90? I should get in a boxing match and just have somebody punch me and just tank it and level up like that. You know, we have a theme for this. There's a bookshelf you can put in. Hold on. Can we get the knowledge from the end of... Oh, okay. I'll have to go look. I think I just haven't seen the bookshelf in question. Okay, we went a little too far. We could have made it right to that shelf or this ledge up here. If there's no other way up, and it doesn't look like it, so let's try that. Oh, hold on. Do we ever... What happens if you let them
No
yield?
offense, but you're not looking so good. Of course.
Like, I've never done that. Like, if you don't kill them, what do they do? Because they sure sound like they want to surrender. Oh, well that's lame. That's lame if that's true.
Lead on.
Do you have to jump to make that work? Oh, there's way up right here. Never mind. Or maybe I need a higher level version of it to get that far. Pine Watch Bandit Sanctuary. How? Like, I didn't expect that we'd be cleaning out like a barrow or something here, man. I thought we'd come down here, there'd be like 3 rooms or something. Yeah, there's someone here. Let's go.
You're getting lost, friend.
I choose to believe the trap killed him, even though that's probably not actually true. But I choose to believe it, and that makes it true enough for me. Over here might be a way up. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, bum. Who are you talking to, two-handed bro? Woo! Eric is one vicious dude.
Don't get too far ahead.
Bum, 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 bum.
What was that? Now you're mine.
Nice work, Eric.
It just feels right somehow. Of course.
Now, isn't it silly that I'm having to pause, stop what I'm doing, deal with all this stuff I'm picking up, and then get back to work? Like, there's no world where this is an improvement to gameplay. You can have the best game design in the world, but if it's not actually, like, a good mechanic and fun, then why are you pursuing it? Why are you making people adhere to your stupid ideas? I got a million potions, we'll be okay.
Never should have come here. Lucky hit.
Oh! Eric, I'm glad you're on my side. Did we cut somebody in half, or I don't know what's going on there. Alright, let's grab all the loots. Then we'll put it on Eric, and he can just keep carrying it.
At first I thought I'd miss farming. Of course.
Eric, I think your father would be proud of the man you've become. If nothing else, he'd be proud of the killing machine that you've become, because, holy crap, dude, you are vicious. Right, what's Rorschach's letter?
You lead, I'll
Have we
follow.
read this one yet? She's as dumb as a mammoth, body hair like one too. Wow, I'm just saying if we can get into that treasure room, we will be set. We just take the money and head north to catch a ship. I know a guy whose cousin knows a guy that can get us set up with some pirates in Hammerfell. In the meantime, we can live high on that money for months. Yep, so much for honor among thieves. There he goes, look at him. Eric's just making himself at home. He's like, yep, I think we killed just about everybody. I can take a break. We gotta be getting close to the, place, right?
What was that?
That was just me talking to myself. You don't need to worry about it.
Your end draws near. Get up while you still can. Sovngarde awaits you.
Yeah, but not you. Sorry about that. Nice armor, by the way. We're just collecting sets of that carved armor, man. Alright, let's keep going. Could have picked that lock. I got the skeleton key, bro. You don't have to go. These traps are dumb. I mean, it's my own fault for walking into them, but they're still dumb. I thought I had Lightfoot anyway. Maybe I didn't take Lightfoot yet. Yeah, that one didn't get me though. I mean, what harm could there be in taking gold that's been laying in a burial, like in a stone coffin? Like, there's no harm in that. Don't be silly. This goes back to Pine Watch. Hold on, let's go back in here. I don't know that we were done looting this place. Andrewsa loves carved armor, by the way. I've got like 5 sets of it, I think, sitting in my house. That way. So we went that way. What's this way? Oh, I see. It goes to the same place, just through a different path. Alright. Let's get out of the spooky cave. Go turn to this mission. Clear out our inventory of all that loot. Continue on. So we're essentially done with the Thieves Guild. I gotta... Hey, buddy, you want to talk? Nope. Okay. He should have talked. We could have cut him in on that deal. We could have cut him in. But he chose wrongly. Very wrongly. Like, I would have expected, like, him to... He's supposed to be keeping up a front of, like, selling chopped wood, right? So that's kind of what I would have expected to have happened, is him be like, hey, man, you want some wood here? You know? As opposed to, oh, you're covered in blood. Is that an intestine hanging off your shoulder? And then getting into a fight with me.
I got this for you. It's nothing big, but I hope you like it.
What you got for me, bro?
I appreciate your friendship.
Well,
I
thanks.
used to be an adventurer like you.
Hey, that's like the third time I've heard that line. People...
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn
This
has
one's a
plenty of
People
favorite.
made that sound like that would be a much more prevalent line. Like,
My
it
wife
was such a
Kira
big
runs our
meme.
jewelry stall. You've more than proven that the Thieves Guild is back on its feet in our city, and earned every bit of your reward. Tell Delvin that he can count on me to provide the influence around here with the right people when he needs it. If you're ever looking to sell any illegally obtained merchandise, I'd also provide my services as a fence. It's the least I can do.
So we got a fence, baby.
Business is absolute. I've taken to hiring a few extra men of my own just to keep up with all the shipments. Old Delvin certainly takes care of his own, doesn't he? Usual guild rate.
So
Let's take a
within
look at
seconds, he's like, yeah, so we just had these shipments laying around. I'm not going to sell any of the potions, so let's just go through here and clear out what we can. He's got 4,000 bucks on him. Oh my gosh. Hold on.
When you get back to Riften, tell Delvin this new arrangement's working out quite well.
So,
Where is... There you are, Eric.
no offense, but you're not looking so good. Of course.
Yeah, I'll cure myself in a minute. Alright.
Let's get going then. This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
Why can't the men in this city leave me alone?
I promise
because
you,
you're
I give
a nice
special
lady,
rates to
and they
members
wanna
of
know
the
you.
Thieves Guild. Show me what you got.
I got a lot of stuff here, my dude. So, we're doing this exchange right under the nose of all those guards, which is kind of funny when you think about it. Candlesticks. Sell some skulls, why not? Okay. This looks pretty cleared out. He's still got a lot of money, so let's start moving these weapons. Oh man, sorry, my eyes bother me. Still got 2,000 bucks, man. Whoa! Oh! Dude, Daedric armor.
When you get back to Riften, tell Delvin this new arrangement's working out quite well.
Hey, Adara.
Don't
I'm
mind
gonna
the
be a
yelling.
silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
I bet you are.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
This is the Silverblood Inn. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood
Eric?
in Markarth.
Being
Eric.
an apprentice is great. I get to swing a hammer at things.
It just feels right.
Oh my gosh.
Having this new life as an
Ninja,
adventurer.
I think I just found
what I
like
was
the
meant to do.
daughter that you never had.
Of course.
I get to swing my hammer at things. Such a good girl right there.
Let's get going.
Alright, we can get out of here. We can go back to Riften. We can finish this quest. And as soon as we do, I'll put a big checkaroonie next to the line that says Markarth. And we will be done with the Thieves Guild stuff, except maybe for picking up any of the special items that are left. So we'll have to go look at the shelves and see which ones we have.
Well, hey there. What can Sapphire do?
Yes, I have actually... I have a lot of enchantment things that I have already, my dude. But I should see if I got some new ones here. That is true. Because I actually bought a bunch of stuff from a store at one point. Right, sleeping? They must be sleeping.
No offense, but you're not looking... Of course.
Yeah, I know. I have bone break fever, dude. The game told me already.
Lead on.
Before we get down to business, the only thing we're lacking is a reliable way to transfer.
So we can't fence anything with her.
Skyrim.
Eric, get back over here. Can't actually fence stuff with
Good
Tamriel.
day,
We'll have
friend.
to do this somewhere
Keeping
else.
well? Of course.
This game. Alright, I don't know where
Let's get going.
Delvin is.
So,
almost
feeling loose? How about you run a
Always
job for me?
lurking around out here. And I guess we'll do Cornelia's mission, whatever it is. After we talk to Delvin. Hey, wait, is there a... You're the Fletcher. No, you're the Fletcher. So what are you?
Looking to fix your eye? Take a look. Safe travels.
So he's another smith? But we got a smith over there. I don't understand what that vendor is. I also don't understand why Delvin isn't out here. Is he sleeping? He doesn't seem like the kind that ever sleeps.
Still have quite a good bit of job. I hear Endon's quite pleased to have his merchandise back. He's a powerful ally in Markarth. Should help the guild regain a foothold in the west. The guild's at full strength, and we have you to thank for it. We've had our share of dark times, and now they seem like a distant memory. I'm gonna tell you something you'll never hear me say again. But if you tell anyone I told you, I'll deny it. When you walk through the guild, don't be ashamed to hold your head high, 'cause you're the best damn thief in the place.
Alright, well thank you Delvin. That vote of confidence. We're gonna end the video here. Let's see what it's 1 o'clock. Okay, so we got about an hour. Yeah, we'll go do Cornelius' thing, whatever it is. It can't take too long, right?